Okay, so part 2, I'm way zoomed out. It only goes to 1.5x. I'm 0.5x. I'm using all 3 lenses here. And again, I'll get these up ASAP. Should be up by Sunday morning sometime. The first part, part 2, Sunday evening. Oh, after the World Cup though. So the first one, I'll try to get up right before the World Cup. That should be possible. Which, I'll talk about the World Cup. Then I'll go back to the Trump vlogs. I'm exhausted. So, semifinals. Argentina, oh my legs, versus Croatia. Is that the first one? No, it's France. No. Okay, Argentina versus Croatia, and France versus Morocco. The rivalry, the French versus the Moroccans. Surprisingly, a lot of people from Morocco speak French natively. Not sure if that's because France colonized Morocco. You'd think Spain was right there. Maybe Spain was sailing around the world, didn't have time to colonize Africa. That's why you can't think of any countries where one of their national languages is Spanish in Africa. So yeah, so I guess Spain and Portugal during the 16th century to 19th century were busy in the New World. They're cutting off, sailing around, sailing. While England, Netherlands, Germany, France got their hands deep in Africa. One of those gold and diamonds and copper and unobtainium. Which this vlog has been sponsored by Avatar 2, The Way of Water. Go see it in theaters now. It's supposed to set records, break the Endgame Part 2, Avengers Endgame Part 2 record, whatever it was, $2.5 billion or $3 billion. So yeah, this movie should make, but we're in a recession, maybe like 3.9 billion. It's gonna be up there, 3.8 billion. Yeah, should break Titanic's record, break the first Avatar's record, even though Titanic had the record in terms of dollars adjusted for inflation up until Avengers Endgame Part 2, I think. Yeah, it's been 13 years in the making. They actually did parts 2, 3, and 4. So next Christmas or next December, we'll get part 3, and in the December after, December 2024, we'll get part 4. A lot of people weren't blown away, like Jamie said. It was meh. It was okay. I'm sure it wasn't as bad as that Marvel movie that came out a year and a half ago, which was called The Unforgettables. Or Forgettables, whatever, because we forgot the name of that movie. That one that was like 3 hours long. Nobody cared about the story or the characters. It's a crazy story, but if the viewers aren't going to be interested, nobody's going to care. I think it got like under 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. It was that Marvel movie nobody cared about. I mean, Thor: Love and Thunder, not many people cared about, but at least it was entertaining. But Ragnarok definitely is the best Thor movie. Go see it. And the second half of this vlog is sponsored by Marvel and Disney. You can see a lot of movies, all these Marvel movies on Disney Plus. Go see them. Okay, thank you. And now back to your regular contents. So what was I talking about? Being old. Forgot I did the sponsor shields. Forgot everything. Oh yeah, I think Avatar in 2009 was the first movie in 3D in theaters. Not sure officially, but it seems it was like the first popular mainstream movie that was released theater-wide, or nationally, internationally, to everyone. So, like with inventions, a lot of times the actual inventor doesn't get credit, but the company that launches it or makes it popular does. Okay. On to what we're going to talk about, which I don't even remember what part 2. Oh yeah, the World Cup. Argentina versus Croatia. And France versus Morocco. Oh yeah, I was talking about France, Spain, or Germany getting their greedy hands in an unobtainium. There was a verse. Yeah, whatever, sapphire, platinum. Okay, is diamond platinum? Yeah, I think platinum is the mineral term for diamond. Platinum is like the pieces before it, or like mashed up or liquid, whatever. Is there liquid diamond? Probably, but you need a heavy laser to cut it. The rule generally is, I'm not sure if this is 100%, you need a tougher material to cut, the toughest material. So diamond is supposedly the toughest mineral, but then you have stuff that's more expensive than diamond. Look at the mineral chart. You'll see it's rarer too. And generally the tougher substances are rarer as they get tougher. So you had sapphire, which is right below diamond, and then oh yeah, rhodium. Not sure what that is, but it's supposed to be tough. And some other ones. Look at this little buddy. Is he doing okay? He's not bleeding, right? You're just a little tired, huh? Yeah, come here. Oh, you have that collar on your leg that the kids put on. Oh no. You shouldn't even have it. It's around your leg. That's why it's around your body. Okay, all better. Look at him, he's zooming off. He's like, okay, I'm free. Free dog. I'm free dogging it now. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna be late. So back to the World Cup, Argentina versus Croatia. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go really fast. Messi. Oh, I'm Lionel Messi, the most famous athlete in the world. Look at me, I'm Lionel Messi. He's some crazy stat I read. Lionel Messi has like 1,888 dribble past defenders the last 10 years. The next highest guy has like 1,080, so he has 800 more dribbling past defenders. So he's the best dribbler of all time. He's the best facilitator. He has the most passes to other players or attackers inside the penalty box, because what happens inside the penalty box? The highest chance of scoring, the most goals are scored from shots inside the penalty box. And goals himself, he's up there, obviously. He doesn't have the most goals scored. I think it's Cristiano Ronaldo, but because of his assists, because of his dribbling, assists plus goals combined, he's way ahead, leaps and bounds. Not like way ahead, but like 30% ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo. So definitely that age-old debate, Lionel Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. It's like comparing LeBron James to Kobe Bryant. Rest his soul up there art in heaven, and Holy Mary Trinity. Okay, so LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant. I'm sorry if you said Kobe has 5 rings, LeBron only has 4, but come on, LeBron James, his longevity, his ability to mask his steroid use. Not sure if he has used steroids since he's never tested positive. But look at his freaking body. Not in a sexual way, but in like admiration. Damn, he works hard and uses a lot of those masking agents. Oh, another steroid reference. It's out there, man. It's out there. You don't believe me? Even in football players, it's out there. Although less common than American athletes. Unless you count bodybuilders, weightlifters internationally. But yeah, for football, it mainly helps in recovery. Obviously muscle growth, but huge muscles don't really help you, but a lot of the players like big muscles. Anyway, so you want the lean muscles, and steroids gets rid of fat, makes your weight mainly muscle, which is good. You don't want fat when you're moving around, unless you want to slam into people. That's why being a football player, the people over 150 kilos or about 300 pounds, 330 pounds, they're crazy, man. Okay, so Where am I? Oh, I'm here still. I'm way behind, but I'll be 15 minutes late at this pace. It's fine. Okay. So Argentina, sorry for the messy thing. And I'm sorry if you like Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's probably more attractive. Look at the faces. Look at the faces. Kind of a crooked nose for Messi, and then Ronaldo is just perfect, right? So perfect, so dreamy. If I was like eligible, I'd definitely try to marry him or get him to have my babies if I got the opportunity. Obviously, he's a billionaire, so it's not possible. And I'm still in six-figure hell. And special shout out to Comfy, who's been in four-figure hell, and anyone else in X-figure hell. Shout outs to you. You'll make it through. You'll either lose a figure, hopefully not, or you'll gain a figure. Because I'm at the bottom end of the six range, just like Comfy. Okay, yeah, I won't get... I'll just finish the World Cup vlog because there's not going to be enough time for anything else right now. The way all these tangential discussions on things that aren't important. But they say history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes, which means it's almost the same, which is important in crypto. Because if it wasn't almost the same, you wouldn't make any money because you wouldn't know how to do anything. So TA is so important. It's the gold standard for trading, even though in crypto, there's a lot better things to use than TA. But if you have a huge edge in TA, if you're a market maker, if you know which way the market's moving, basically if you're trading millions at a time, a lot of times you want an edge or you think you have an edge. So, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's back. I have a sore throat. I think I had COVID. I'm not sure. I'll know in a couple days if I have a runny nose, fever. Argentina versus Croatia. Back to the match. So Messi does his do. He does right. He goes left. He goes forward. He goes backwards. He spins. And a quick goal, a header by the Argentinian player in the first half. 1-0 in the 20th minute or so, and then 1-0 at the half. So we have the second half. Actually, still in the first half. And the Argentina attacker, sorry, I forgot their name. I only know Messi. So he's going, dribbling the ball off his knees, past the keeper. Oh, wait. The first goal was, that was France that had the penalty shot. So Argentina got past the keeper. Then the second goal, he dribbles past the keeper, on his knees, right past the keeper, and boom, into the goal. The first goal might have been scored on a penalty, actually. I think the France game goal was scored on the penalty. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Croatia. So, yeah, either in this game or the next semifinal, the goalkeeper stuck his leg out, tripped the attacker, who may have had a chance of the goal. Messi stepped up for the penalty shot and scored. Or in the France game, it was another French player that scored the penalty. I'm leaning towards Argentina. So let's see who it was. I'll look back after this vlog. Okay, and then in the next, so he bounces off his knees around the goalie and boom, just a little tap. Because if there's no goalie, you just do a little tap into the goal unless the defender comes back. So 2-0 by the half. So it's pretty much over. Croatia tries to, or was the France-Morocco game before Argentina? No, I think Argentina and Croatia was first. And then the third goal, guess who gets the ball? Messi dribbles around the defender, spins like that, dribbles past a little, I'm going left, I'm going right. Nope, I'm getting my body in like that. He got his body in like that, and then he put it in. He put the goal in. Oh, there's Bonnie. Oh no. I mean, he passed it to the attacker, and then that guy got 2 goals. That was the second goal of the match. Yeah, so I think Messi scored the first goal on penalty. And 3-0, that's how it ended. So Argentina's going to the final, and guess what happened in the middle of the match? Argentina token bounced from like $2.50 to $4 or so, and then back to $3.50 or $3.20. And people just started buying it during the semifinal when Argentina scored that first goal, which shot up from $2.50 all the way to $6.70 or so maybe a week to 7. Now it's down to like 630. And it's pretty much a good point to sell. If they win the World Cup, yeah, I would go up 20%. But the major move was between the semifinal and final match. Argentina's in the final. And second match, France, Morocco. Okay, I think this one ended, shoot. This one ended 2-0, I think. Yeah, I think it ended 2-0. Guys, I don't know if I have time to take this detour. I mean, I can take it, but it is a detour. It's like a 15-minute detour. So, hello, Belle. You guys want to go this way? You got the energy? Sorry. If I wasn't late and I wasn't dragging on this vlog, I could talk more. So France, Morocco, I don't know what happened. France, oh yeah, a power hit from the French attacker. I forgot his name. Made it 1-0. Yeah, I don't think there was a penalty in this game. Then 2-0. Someone else. And then, yeah, that Messi shot was so powerful. It definitely was Messi that scored on the penalty. And, oh yeah, the statistics don't count penalty goals because that's like whatever, random. I mean, there is an edge in penalties, which helps in advanced stats, but in terms of who's the better player, they don't count penalties for goals scored. We're going up. Okay. So, yeah, I don't remember what. Morocco played hard, but they still lost 2-0. I don't think it was 3-0. So they only gave up 1 goal in the previous 5 matches, 3 group stages, round of 16 and quarters, but they gave up 2 to France. France was just too strong for them. Then we have so France is moving on Sunday, December 18th, 2022, in the year of our crypto lords, or the year of our World Cup lords, to face, I just want to go up. I don't know what's over there. I guess I can go over there. To face, who are they facing? Oh yeah, Argentina. France versus Argentina. It'll be a great match. I think number 3 and 4 in the world. Bonnie, you can go that way. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna go down across here. Even though it's a good hike to go up. But Bonu's already caught up. So I'm gonna see if I can find my way down. Keep going across without getting poison ivy, because 2 years ago I got a terrible rash. Is it coming up or down? We're going down already. Yeah, there you go. She's moving. Okay, so I guess I could have gone up, but I'm going down. I'll have to wait for the. And so we had the 3rd place match today that I was already played. It was at 7 a.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. European time. What would that be? 6 p.m. local time in, yeah, GMT or UTC plus 3. So 6 p.m. local time in Morocco. I mean, Qatar, in Doha. Oh, watch out for those rocks. Oh! Jeepers creepers. Oh! My finger. That's okay. It's a scab that I cut, reopened. Okay. So, Bonnie's still walking. Yeah, there was another trail I could have taken, but this trail goes that way. A lot of times you just get trails across, not really down. But we'll get over there somehow. I don't want to go through that bush, but I might have to. You guys are going that way? Okay. Hopefully Bonner's ahead of us. So today we had Morocco versus Croatia for the 3rd place match. This is the match that people just watch if they have nothing to do. They don't plan for this match unless they're a huge football fan or American soccer. Oh, she's still there? What? Hey, you're ahead of us. Let's keep going then. And somebody said bet on 1-1, bet on both teams to score by header in the first 10 minutes. Apparently he already saw the score and how the goals were scored, so I couldn't place the bet. And it was a crazy bet. Who's gonna bet on both teams by header in the first 10 minutes to make it 1? It's crazy. It's like 100 to 1 bet. I mean, odds, and the actual odds or statistical chance of that happening is probably like 500 to 1, both teams by header in the first 10 minutes, because they don't usually score like that. Or maybe 1,000 to 1. I'm crazy. Because if it's 30 to 1 or 33 to 1 for a header in the first 10 minutes, then squared, you're gonna get 1,000 to 1. Yeah, probably around there. So 1-1, and then right before the half in the 42nd minute, Croatia, spoiler alert. Croatia didn't score, spoiler. No. Here's a spoiler. They did score to make it 2-1, and then no other goals after the 42nd minute. Sorry for Croatia, Morocco, but very respectable. And Huk Trades won't have his house or flat burned down because Morocco didn't make it to the finals. And Morocco loses 2-1, but becomes the first African team to make it into the semis, first African team to play a third place match. Even though they finished fourth, still respectable, and I think they're definitely on par for top 8, even though previous World Cups performances don't guarantee you, except Argentina, which has been doing well lately, except for Germany, which got knocked out, and Spain. I think Spain won in 2010, Germany in 2014. So, versus Argentina, such a loss. It went to extra time in like the 117th minute. Shoot, I forgot his name again, the German player. Most football fans are going to know his name, scored. And Germany won 1-0, or the 112th minute. Okay, so that's the football update. And get ready for Argentina versus France. Mbappe. I don't know if you pronounce the M. Probably Mbappe. Ooh, what do we have here? Wow. So I'll have to talk about the Trump vlog later. Whoa. Is this an underwear, a men's underwear? I will be wearing this. I don't know if I should take this to the police if there's like blood stains on it. Yeah. Period stains right here. Anyway. Oh, Victoria's Secret. This reminds me of that time when I was first dating my wife. I asked her, hey, there's a nice pair of underwear. And she's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, you want me to put it in my pocket, put it in my shovel, take it home, wash it? She's like, huh? I'm like, well, it's a nice pair of underwear. And we're like, I saw you eat out of the trash can. She's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, okay. And she's like walking away from me too, as she's saying, and I'm like, okay, that means you don't like the offer of the used soiled pair of underwear. And I don't know if this was worn by a man, a woman, or even a man transitioning to be a woman, which would be acceptable from me. But like, if another man jizzed in that, like even period blood, I don't want to get my hands dirty with. So I don't know what to do if I'm even gonna wear this. Maybe for the next vlog I'll wear this. I don't know. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm like, even like just transporting, before I get it in the wash, I'm not gonna wear it dirty, even though it's so crusty that I likely won't catch anything. I think biological fluids are only valid for like 7 days or 3 days outside the body. I think sperm, if it's warm, can survive, like inside the uterus, sperm can survive for 5 days. But like outside in the freezing weather, it's gonna be killed overnight. Ew, there's a giant poop right there. Ew.